Habari Gani.
Imani.
Imani. Today is the beginning and the end, or the end and the beginning of the cycle. It's Imani. And it's brought in one of those words that is has a lot of understanding that brings to it. So what I'm going to do is do what I did a couple of days, a day ago, and say, it's going to read it from the script that was done September the 7th, 1965, Maulana Karanga. Imani, faith, to believe with all our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness of and victory of our struggle. Now, that's kind of saying a lot. So I, under the directions I had from one of my instructors, which was Dr. Marie Bekelsey, it asked us to interpret or to understand that, ingest it, and then bring it back out in our own words, how we understood that. So I understood that as my faith, if we're using that American word, British word, English word, it's based on knowledge. And by knowing the knowledge, observing the knowledge of what you do, when you do it, and how you do it, I'm able to understand the belief with my heart, our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness of victory of our struggle. Because my knowledge is based on observing you and seeing that you're doing what you said you were going to do. And looking at it from that perspective, I get a clearer understanding of faith. Now, the understanding of faith that most folks might go to would be another definition of the word. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is to do like we've done with the others, is we're going to bless this candle and name it in the name of Imani. And there again, just like the other candles, the majority of the conversation is based on the community. It's restoring our community and everything. Everything is based on the group, the community. And I also want to say now, we'll name, as we did the oil, and we will name this candle in the name of Imani. And now I will light this candle in the name of Imani. This one is really a good understanding, because like we said, it's also very easy to move this into the understanding is faith. Is that when they translated that, were they talking about religion? And we have to have that question either answered or not answered, or we just have to have that question talked about. My faith in what? And as we read here from the, like I said, I'm going to do it again before I come around, Maulana Karanga, September the 7th in 1965. Now remember, Kwanzaa was done in December. So this was done, this document comes out of the Kawaida, which is also Kwanzaa, which comes out of the Kawaida. And it talks about faith, to believe with all our heart. Now, in our understanding, our heart and our mind are the balance of each other. In our people, what people? Which people? In our parents, in our teachers, in our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. So this is the kind of faith that they're talking about. And basically, it seems to me that we're really talking about